Alright, so this is my deck. It was tricky to build. I had a lot of good cards that I needed to trim down. And so basically, I'm not playing Harbinger because it doesn't attack as well. I don't really have that great of a target. I mean, Changeling Hero is fine, but yeah, I don't know. I put in Kithkin Healer over it because that it's better in combat for helping my other creatures get through. Also, Triclopean Sight combos with that. Anyway, yeah, I'm not playing the Archdruid because it seems a little too cute, although I do have a reasonable chance of activating this ability. Perhaps I will sideboard it in if I face like a Merfolk deck that doesn't remove cards from the board, but you develop a huge stall. Basically, I tried to make my deck as tricky as I could. That's why I'm playing Triclopean Sight over Rune Stalactite. Also have Surge of Thoughtweft and Earthbrawn and Swell of Courage. Basically, I'm hoping to be able to just like attack my opponent and have him not profitably be able to block me. It's quite a different... I don't really have a lot of 2-drops, so my deck might be a little too slow to be as aggressively oriented as it is. Hey, so this is the first round. My opponent took a while, but he's here, so I'm not going to mulligan. I need a plains for this to turn good. Hey, so this guy's... maybe he was playing Treefolk. Huh, I don't know. Harbinger, Treefolk Harbinger is fine, even if you don't have a juicy target for it, because all the Harbingers tend to be fine because of the Changeling spells, like you get Nameless Inversion, but also because, well, yeah, he does have one of them. Alright. Well, that's going to be awkward. I gotta hope to figure out a way of dealing with that. This could be unwise, but I think I'm going to pump this. I'm going to make him have to have another Treefolk. I mean, he probably does, but... oh, wow. Look at that. So, basically, he just has better cards than I do. I'm just going to bluff this. He doesn't block because he'd have to be crazy to block. So I'm just going to go ahead and swing here because I really need to get to that land. I will trade Elvish Handservant for a draw. Not what I was looking for. So, if you notice, Unstoppable Ash can actually champion a warrior. So, as soon as he gets to 5 mana, or 4 mana even, oh crap, I'm going to be toast. I'm basically going to be trying to fly over here. So, I'm just going to go ahead and swing. And he can take 2, or let me draw a card and lose a creature. Oh, it's tricky. I think I'll play Cloud Crown Oak. So I don't really want to take damage in case he just decides to swing at me. I really need a second plains to get my Gold Meadow Harrier. It looks like his second color is black. That's also not a good sign. I really want to get Harrier out, but I think it's better if I play Plover Knights here. Then next turn I can play Harrier and also a Flyer. And swinging here is pretty bad because I just, 2-for-1 myself. So here basically I'm going to play a Changeling, Harrier, and swing with Plover Knights. I think I can keep him from killing me. Hopefully his removal is like Nameless Inversion. Well, that wouldn't be great, but if I knew he had Nameless Inversion and it was like his only removal spell, I could like try to protect my Harrier by using Surge of Thoughtweft and Bombardier, but I don't know that, so that would be just a risky risk. So now I should consider whether I should offensively reinforce one of my creatures with the Bombardier, because it cuts my clock in half, essentially. So I will take 7. I can't trade like for any of his creatures, but I can just like block one of them. So it'd be nice if he played Final Revels here. That would be awesome. I'd rather he'd played Final Revels. So I could reinforce now and swing for 7 and hope to kill him next turn. He has a lot of power on the board though, so if he has a particularly large amount of pump, then it would be bad for me. So I could play Avian Changeling and have Surge of Thoughtweft to do more blocking, because I will be able to block. I will be able to chump Morncaller on his 3/3 and block one of his block his Ambassador Oak with my Cloud Crown Oak and tap his Unstoppable Ash. So he's gonna make an Elf token here, so that would put me at 1. And like if he just attacked with everything and that was all of his creatures, and that's not really comfortable. But if he has a pump spell that isn't Fistful of Force, then it would kill me anyway. So what I think we're going to do here is go ahead and just swing like this, put him at 9, and then reinforce with Burnt and Bombardier next turn for the win, hopefully. So it's apparent now that trading my pump spell for Treefolk Harbinger was pretty bad. So I'll be taking 6. I'm going to go ahead and Surge of Thoughtweft here.